From janitor to CEO, the power of one honest act. I've always believed that small acts of kindness can ripple outward, changing not just others, but ourselves. I want to tell you a story, one of humble beginnings, unexpected twists, and the power of integrity. A story that began when I was 17 and ended with me taking over a company I never expected to lead. My name is Daniel, and this is how I went from a janitor to the man in charge, all because I did the right thing. I was just a high school kid living in a modest home with my mom and dad. Money was scarce. After school, I'd help in a small grocery stall. They sold bread and snacks. That afternoon changed everything. Walking home, I passed a gated villa, grand place, cars parked inside. At the gate lay a black leather briefcase. It was heavy, taped tight. I knelt and unzipped, revealing stacks of bills, hundreds, maybe thousands. My chest tightened. I thought this could change my life. Fix our bills. Pay the rent. But another voice spoke, "This isn't yours." I looked around. No faces, no phones. That's when I heard footsteps behind me, a guard, tall, serious. I froze, briefcase in hand. I stood, approached him, holding it out. He stared. Took it. Seconds later, an older man fit with gray at his temples appeared at the gate. "You found this?" he asked. I nodded. He studied me, curiosity and relief in his eyes. He pressed an envelope into my hand. "Come back tomorrow," he said quietly. Next day after school, I returned. The villa gate swung open for me as though I belonged. The elderly man met me at the door. "You have a good heart," he said. He offered me a scholarship fund. It would pay my way through college. I couldn't believe it. My parents cried. I cried. He said, "Your honesty deserves a future." I barely understood. I just felt warmth. He never once asked my name, but I learned his, Mr. Richardson. Fast forward 10 years. I graduated college on scholarship, working part-time jobs. Life happened. Small paychecks, plain apartment, big dreams. I took a job at Richardson Enterprises as a janitor. Yes, that same man's company. I worked nights, mopped floors, cleaned bathrooms. Each night I passed office doors until I found his. I didn't realize it then. I simply thought I should stay out of the boss's way. Late one night I finished cleaning a meeting room. As I went to throw away trash, I heard voices through the wall. Secretive, urgent. "We make our move at 8. We need him out of the picture." I froze. That voice? It was James, Richardson's son. Whispers of betrayal. I stepped back, heart pounding. They planned to oust Mr. Richardson, take control. Couldn't ignore it. I knocked on the boss's office door, hesitant. I explained what I heard. He looked stunned. "Daniel? Wait. Do you know James?" He realized the connection. He called his security team, orders given. That week, James and his accomplices were arrested. The scandal leaked, company news, boardroom drama. A few days later, Mr. Richardson invited me into his office. His eyes were thoughtful. "Dan, you saved this company." I expected a pat on the back. Instead, he offered me the manager's office. "You earned it." I was stunned. From mop bucket to manager? He told the board how my honesty and presence saved everything. 1 year later, James was gone in disgrace. His siblings uninterested. Mr. Richardson's health had declined. He invited me to his home. "Daniel," he said, voice low, "I've watched you become the man I hope to leave the company in capable hands." He handed over ownership paperwork, signed and sealed. "I didn't want my sons leading this. You earned it." Tears came naturally. I look back now and think, what would have happened if I kept that money? I'd have had comfort, but probably not purpose. Most people don't see their heroes again, but I saw mine twice. He taught me that honesty isn't just a virtue, it's an inheritance. Trust, honesty, integrity. These aren't just words. They're lives lived right. Your best self doesn't cost a fortune. It's paying attention, doing right, even when no one's watching.